fix the issue or not. I'm kind of hoping that this fixed it, but truthfully, I don't think I didn't do anything different this time around. I'm hoping it just I don't know why it was like that, but I don't know. I don't know. I figured we can just sit here for a bit. I just want to sit here and chat for a bit with you guys because it's been a long week. It's been a long 2 weeks. So, substance, are we back? Is this better? Is this better or is this worse? Also, do you guys like me? Like, do you guys want me to still choppy? That's so annoying. Why is it still choppy? Why is it still choppy? That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't get it, man. Listen, it goes from good to bad. I tell you what, maybe we take. That's worse. Oh my god. Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that audio feed? That is awful. Light triggers like this. Light triggers. Light triggers. Snap that back on right there. Are Minecraft Mondays coming soon? Yes. I do want to get back into Minecraft on Mondays. Realistically, I'd like to do Minecraft on Mondays, and then I'd like to do NFL prediction videos on Thursday nights, and then from there just work in other things, some other things. What's good, exotic? I figure we'll go for about an hour. I truly have no idea why it's like this. Great style, bro. Okay, as long as you guys enjoy this, I could be down to do this like once as well. Like I said, I reached out to Jake Baller, and I know he does this like 2 or 3 times a week, and I've been watching, I've been tuning in, and he kills it. He really kills it. So, do my best. Gonna follow suit. Vertical streaming is something I really want to take advantage of here on YouTube. So, yeah, Jake was doing it last night. I'm telling you, he is an up for real. I've been watching him for years. So, I started an ASMR channel and I have no mic. I tried my AirPods, but didn't really work out. So, what mic would really suggest for a low budget, like 20? Do you have the cord? Do you have like these? Honestly, a lot of people love the lo-fi, like corded Apple headphones. A lot of people just make sure that you're titling it correctly. It's lo-fi ASMR. This microphone is hi-fi. This is a Tascam microphone. It's a binaural microphone. But if you just use something like this and just talk into this, obviously be cognizant of like how closely. You don't want to be like you don't want to have it in your mouth or anything. But a lot of people love that content. I know Grace V. She started out with just using the Apple headset, and then I think she progressed into getting a Yeti. But yeah, I would very much recommend using these until you get like a decent following, and then maybe going from there. And make sure you get some good lighting. Make sure you get some good. That's probably the most important thing, is good lighting. Or it's maybe not the most important, but it's a very underrated thing. Of course, unless you're not going to show your face, which I totally get. I didn't show my face in the beginning either, so it's up to you. Top 5 favorite games. Let's see here. 2K's gotta be on. I've started to reevaluate. I'm starting to reevaluate like my approach to content. Pretty much exclusively, I've only ever played games that I thought would get me views, and they would get me views. But I'm starting to realize that it doesn't matter what game you play. If content is good, it will get views. It might not get as many views right off the, but it will get views over time. I have videos that in the first 24 hours will have like 5,000 views, and then I have video that in the first 24 hours will get 2,000 views, and a lot of times they end up having the same amount of views at the end of the month. Anywhere between like 12,000 views is usually like my baseline, like what I get, what I usually like expect on a video. That being said, if I ever start to post on ASMR Collect and Play 2, which I have not posted in a long time, I feel like I should maybe do, like, kind of revive that channel, because I don't want to lose monetization on there. Is YouTube your full-time job? It is. See, it is. Apollo, love that name. That's my dog's name. What NFL team do you support? The Falcons. Big win, big week this week. Big win on Monday night, big game on Sunday night, man. It's a great time to be a Falcons fan. Great time to be a Falcons fan. I appreciate that substance. I appreciate that, man. Legend. Legend, legend, legend. Are we still choppy? Are we working it out? Are we working it out? Hopefully. Hopefully we're working it out a little bit. Surely there's probably a better way to do this. I'm starting to think, low-key, I might just do vertical stream, like exclusively a vertical stream for my setup. And maybe just go all this phone stuff, just because of the audio issues. It's better audio on the vertical format anyways, so. Oh, Sons of the Forest, come back and see that message. I'd like to get a group together to play Sons of the Forest, to be honest. I feel like Sons of the Forest was a really good play with like 4 friends in a non-ASMR setting. Would you do more role-playing ASMR? Maybe I need to, if I can think of like the right roleplay. Like obviously I like the setting roleplays and stuff. I could maybe do like a mid-season roleplay or something like that. But how long have you been doing YouTube for? Like 8 years, something like that. You playing Warzone again soon? You can definitely expect some Call of Duty content out of me for Black Ops 6. We'll probably be doing some Warzone content with the new map. Also, for Dansk is going to come back in 2025. Can definitely expect some content out of me from that. Are you guys sure you cannot hear any of this, like, interference? Because it is so loud in my ears. It is so bad in my ears. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'd like to get in contact with and just pick his brain on like the best things to do. I might have to buy some new cords. I'm assuming you left your job to pursue your channel since it went success. Matter of fact, I quit my job way too prematurely. I quit my job. Shoot, I've been YouTube full time for like 6 years. You can hear it. I don't know what. It's a bit quiet. Can you turn up the gain a bit? Yeah. Is that better? That might be a little bit better. Were you scared? Absolutely. See. is just this room and how many electronics are in here, because there's so much in here. It's insane. It is insane how many like, and how much electricity is flowing through this little room. You do a Minecraft speedrun. I've never done a Minecraft speedrun. I wanted to do a Minecraft parkour, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Be a 24-hour stream again? Probably not. I could see myself doing a 12-hour, but a 24-hour just is so destructive. What moment made you realize this is what you wanted to do full time and let you quit your job? So I had an obsession with being successful as a content creator, and it was all I could think about. It was literally all I could think about. Work, you know, I would be at work, and you know, back when I was before I quit, I was big into Call of Duty, so I was like watching all these big content creators, and they would drop updates, like updates for Call of Duty would come out at like 1 o'clock, and here I am like sitting at work or like doing whatever, and I'm like, dude, I just wish I could just be live during, you know, take advantage of these things, and I never could. If I remember correctly, I think you did one for the Modern Warfare 2 release. I think I did. It was a 24-hour for the Modern Warfare 2 release. Modern Warfare 2 was probably the biggest flop. I loved Modern Warfare 3, but Modern Warfare 2 was a massive flop. What made you want to start an ASMR channel instead of a fully gaming non-ASMR channel? Well, for one, this is where my like base has been. Hold on a second. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Is that better? I turned airplane mode back on. Unplug that, but I mean, even still, it's so bad. What's up, Shaggy? What's up, Shaggy? But as far as like what made me want to do ASMR channel, the freeway traffic. Oh my. Basically, I was a listener of ASMR, and I saw where people were posting videos. They were posting, and every now and then they would do like an ASMR gaming style video, like a Minecraft video, or I think it was Darling did like a Star Wars Battlefront video. What other big ones were there? Ephemeral Rift had his like Minecraft Sanctuary series. Who else had like other large content creators, like the OGs of ASMR? They would post, right, like one-off videos, and they do really well. And I'm like, wait, why don't they do this more often? And then I was like, wait, I could just exclusively do this. And that's what I did. friends also found you on YouTube. Okay, so um, no family, no friends, no. But I have run into people. I've met a couple of subscribers, which is really cool. I met at I think the first MVAN barbecue. I can't remember if it was the first MVAN barbecue or if it was just the first one that I like paid attention to, or like the first like big one. But it was at the event. Somebody came up to me and was like, "This is gonna sound weird, but are you a smart collector play?" And I was like, "Dude," I thought he was playing a joke. I thought somebody else was like playing a joke on me. Like, hey, go up to him and ask him if he's a smart collector play. And I was like, nah, you're tripping. And no, it was genuinely him. So, or like he genuinely knew who I was. But yeah, it was really substance abuse, bro. You gotta change that name, buddy. You gotta change that name. But thank you for the $5 super chat. And I like that. I did. Boom. I can't like that. Uh-oh. Yikes. Wait. Oh, I wonder if it was on a time. No, it's dead. It's definitely dead. The lighting just died. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. All right, we're back. We're back. My bad. All right. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for that to charge up. Hold on one second. Yeah, I think next time I'll probably just vertical stream from my computer. I'll probably just do a vertical stream from my computer. But I do want to start doing more like face to face, like pure ASMR live streams. Yeah. Would you ever play VR games? I've been waiting for VR does excite me. Virtual reality definitely excites me. I've been waiting for the technology to go to the next step, like take that next step. And so I've been kind of waiting to buy like a VR headset because I want it to be like a really nice VR headset. Like the Apple VR headset was so nice, but it was so expensive. Like I would never buy that. But if they can put down while increasing their quality, super exciting stuff, man. That would be really cool to have one of those headsets. The Quest 3, yeah, the Meta Quest 3, the most recent one, or is it? Like, I would love to do that. Sounds like so much fun. That sounds like so much fun. So much fun. Alright, I'm gonna announce real fast. I'm gonna change something up. still fine. Angle this down a little bit more. I feel like I'm. Sorry, we're working out the kinks here. We're working out the kinks. We're trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. I definitely like just holding the microphone like this for these just simple streams, you know. PS5 Pro is $700 with no disk drive and no stand. DPH, and I have the original PS5. Things worth 1K basically. Wait, the PS5 is worth 1K. How's the PS5? Are you saying? You're saying the? Okay, I see what you're saying. What's up? How we doing, guys? How we doing? Guys, feel free to ask any questions you want. I'm an open book right now. I'm an open book. I'm here to answer as many questions as possible. No one will be able to afford the PS6. I have a feeling there's gotta be. I feel like we're like this right now when it comes to like technology and price. At some point, it needs to technology needs to be going like this, but price needs to be going like this. So you have like an inverted line. Yeah, that needs to be a thing. What was the best moment of your YouTube hitting 100,000 subscribers? Easily. Going full time. That full time announcement was pretty cool. I will say that is a close second. But this right here is super hot. Look at that. Inception. Alright. I know you like Xbox CNP, but you should really play The Last of Us and the new God of War. I've played both of them. They're great. I have a PlayStation 5. I just never did. I'm sorry, but I don't know why you would like. At the end of the day, like consoles, like this whole console argument is so stupid. Just buy whichever one you prefer. Because most games are on both. In my opinion, Xbox is like, I don't know why you'd ever own a PlayStation, to be honest. I really have no idea. PlayStation's UI, like the home and like how you like navigate PlayStation is awful. All Xbox is eons better when it comes to like menu and like just like from an operating system perspective, it is so much better. But obviously, it does have some great, Naughty Dog, all that stuff has some great exclusives. But I'm a big Xbox guy, so I have personal bias. But I've played those PlayStation games, those PlayStation exclusives. They are great. I'm not trying to downplay them, but like they're not good enough to justify that god awful system. I hate it. It is just clunky. It's ugly. It's not streamlined at all, in my opinion. Just get a PC. I do have a PC. I've got two PCs. I actually haven't even turned on my gaming PC in like weeks. I wish that gaming was, I feel like I'm the only one in the world. Maybe I'm not the only one in the world, but I love playing all types of games. But unfortunately for me, that's not a successful, you can't be successful doing that on YouTube. You just can't. Like I would love to do like strategy content. I'd love to do like I'd love to do City Skylines. A part of me wants to start a new channel. of like strategy really City Skylines because I'm not very good at City Skylines. Like RimWorld would be so much fun to do a series on. Civilization would be really fun to do a series on. Halo Wars, you know, eventually there's gonna be new Halo Wars. Like I love those games. World is like I'm long overdue for a new RimWorld playthrough, and if I'm gonna do it, then I should do it as the thing. But like I don't have that channel, you know. I don't have that channel. What's the worst game you've ever played? Oh man, worst game I've ever played. I'm sure there's something, but lag T-Money apparently. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's lagging. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the issue is. Modern Warfare 2 2022. No, definitely that. Definitely not that. What was the worst video game I've ever played? I never played Gollum, even though I heard that was awful. I never played. I don't know. Sorry, Z's. I keep seeing that question. What was your full-time announcement like, dude? It was incredible. I feel like I could go back and probably live stream still on the channel somewhere. I was scared, bro. I was gonna say Goat Simulator, dude. That game's wild. That game is wild, man. Wild. Heard that was anticipated and then flopped. Hella Golem. Yeah, no, it was very bad. Very, very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. I'm gonna try and find that live stream. Yeah, you could probably go back if you sort live streams, because that was probably back when it would have been like 2016, no, it would have been like 2018. I would say. Literally invited some friends over just to Sim 3. Oh my god, is that the new one, mister? Is that the new one? Peak gaming. Listen, I'm old enough to be, when you would have a sleepover, you'd tell them to bring their Xbox and bring a TV and set it up in their, like, and you would, you know, connect your consoles and you'd play LAN, basically, or like split screen, you know. How you feeling about Tycoons now? Yes, Tycoon games. I would love to play Tycoon games for content. It would be so fun. Like a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which, like why have these games just died? What happened to Roller Coaster Tycoon? Like, why is there not a new Roller Coaster Tycoon at least like every like 4 or 5 years, you know? Why is there not? I've been a Sims 5 in like over a decade. Why is there not? I'm sure RimWorld 2 might be a thing, might not be a thing, I don't know. What do you think is the hardest obstacle as a YouTube content creator? What is the struggle behind the scenes like? Finding ideas, finding new ideas. I feel like I haven't had a new idea in a long time. A lot of my content lately been like gameplay. I've been doing the guess the video game. I've been doing a lot of, so like, obviously that's why I'm trying to do this. I want to spice things up. I want to change things up a bit. It's so crazy how these budget sims are doing really good. Like, I swear solo devs are putting some better things out than big devs out nowadays. I think a lot of big devs get, man, I forgot. I should have brought like a bottle of water up here or something. But no, I feel like big devs do a lot of flack sometimes. People are frustrated. A lot of people are angry. I don't know. I for one, like Ubisoft. Ubisoft is a company that gets a ton of flack. I understand it. I love Ubisoft. Ubisoft is one of my favorite developers. minutes or so, and then hop off. 5 minutes or so, and then hop off, and then we'll see how this does. We'll see how, if anybody leaves comments on these kind of things. We'll see if it even hits. I don't even know how it works. This will be my first vertical live stream that I'm gonna leave public. Pretty much the only time I've ever done a vertical live stream here on YouTube. It's alongside of a horizontal live stream, like with a gaming content, So this is gonna be the first time I've done this face to face, and left it public. I'm sure a lot of people will probably leave comments about the buzzing. I don't know how to fix it. I'm hoping that there is a way to fix it. Hopefully somebody will leave me a comment on how to fix it. I'm all ears. When is your video coming out today? This will be my video for the day, Deacon. I will wake up in the morning, or maybe even record it later today. I'm going to do an NFL predictions video for tomorrow night. Been on vacation. For those of you that don't know, I went on vacation for since last Friday. I left last Friday, so the video on Friday and Saturday, and then Monday, those were all pre-recorded. Just hit up Jake. I need to. I might try and get his phone number, because I don't think he has any other socials. I sent him an email, hopefully he checks his email tonight. I left him a comment as well, just saying, hey, check your email when you get a chance. Yeah, hopefully he's got some answers for me, because all of this is no bueno. No bueno. I do like this setting though, I do need to get my lighting back up and running, but Jake is a master at this whole thing. If he goes live from like a third-party app or something, it's very laggy. That's so weird, man. That is so weird. It doesn't change anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. His streams go crazy. His streams go absolutely insane. Sometimes I tune in and there's like 400 people. Now it's good. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what the issue is, BZ. I don't know what the issue is. I'm wondering if maybe it's because I'm going live. I went live straight off the YouTube app. Maybe I should be going live with like Streamlabs, like going live with Streamlabs, and using like a third party or something. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, this is kind of meant to be like a test stream and just kind of get some feedback, and we'll go from here. I mean, I have music playing in the background. Maybe you guys don't like the music. I can always turn the music off, but we're gonna try something new. My guess is I need to get a better insulated cord. That's probably the issue. It's probably like not a good enough cord to be transferring data, audio without, and so it's like working overtime to get it done. I don't know. What's the biggest learned since starting your YouTube career full time? Biggest learned. Thumbnails are important, but not as important as you would think. Man, I would say once you have something, you have to keep going with it. Like, I feel like I was not in a good, like, if I was in this setup, if I was here, if I had this setup now, and like 6 months ago or a year ago when vertical streaming first came out, dude, oh my god, I would have been streaming every day. That apartment really just like killed me. It really just, I you say being a content creator is very stressful compared to a 9 to 5. No. Is it stressful? Yes. It's still very stressful. It's a very different it's a different stress though. Like 9 to 5 you're not your own boss. I mean, well, some of you might be your own boss, but like 9 times out of 10 you have somebody telling you what to do, or like you have responsibilities that you, when you wake up in the morning, you know what those responsibilities are going to be. When you're a content creator, you have to you gotta figure out it, like it ebbs and flows. Like you don't know like I have no idea how much money I'm gonna make today. I have no idea how much money I'm gonna make this week. But if I was going to a 9 to 5 weekly, I know at the end of the week I'm making $600, $700, $800, whatever it might be. So like from a monetary point of view, yes, stressful. But like from like a mental or like a physical stress, it doesn't even compare. It does not even compare to a 9 to 5. It is more stressful going to a 9 to 5, especially like a blue collar 9 to 5, like anything in construction or like the service industry. Like, bro, that is a different beast. It's a job, you know. There are struggles. There's obviously lots of great things about doing what I do. I get to play video games for a living. I get it. Okay, I get the I am very privileged to be able to do this as a job. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, woe is me, and like, you know, you guys should feel bad for me because I play video games. Like I'm not gonna say that, but I'm also not gonna act like it's not stressful, because it is. Yeah, it is. It is very difficult to retain viewership. It really is. What's up, Joe? 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 How we doing? How we doing? How's everybody? We got about another 17 minutes or so, and then I'm off for the evening. And just like I said, I would love to hear more feedback from you guys. Tomorrow will be the NFL picks video. Hopefully, I get time to record that video before day. I need to find time to record that video before Sunday because I don't want to upload it Sunday after all the games. Mardeo, what's good, Mike? What's good? Apartment era had some cool moments though. It did, but at the end of the day, man, I hated that place. Them Vikings be looking nice. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised. I am very surprised. Low-key, what do they do? What do they do if Sam Darnold, like, takes them to, like, a 12-win season? Like, what do they do? Do they trade J.J. McCarthy? Is there one thing you could go back and do differently through your whole career? What would it be? Oh, man. I feel like I'm in this, like, gray area. With my channel. When I first started my YouTube channel, I had no idea what I was doing. My quality was terrible. I had a Blue Yeti, yes, but I was recording with like my crappy like $40 webcam. Actually, my first video ever was recorded with my laptop, my built-in laptop webcam. I had this channel for like a year and was very successful. I was learning as I went, and I was not very successful. I feel like if I started a new ASMR channel today, like as long as I kept it consistent, I feel like I could have it be as big, if not bigger, than this channel. It's all about consistency, but at the same time, like, I say that, and you're gonna be like, oh, well, why don't you do it? Low-key, I'm thinking about starting another channel. I have that urge to start something new. You know, the game was doing well, or is I posted that 2K video and it got like 2,000 views. But that channel's not monetized right now, and it's, man, I'm in such a limbo when it comes to my content. It really is. I'm stuck in such a limbo. If I were you, I wouldn't change anything, because all the years have brought you to where you are today. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, I'm not saying I'm gonna stop uploading to this channel. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But like, I could do like because there's something about like new channels. Like, I see channels blow up from like 0 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers, like overnight, basically. You know, they'll upload one video and they'll have 2,500 subs, and that video will get like 50,000 views, and it's like, bro, you have no idea how lucky you all have that. So part of me wants to do like another channel, like start another ASMR channel and just see what happens. Like, just upload a video, and if it gets, you know, it might get 40,000 views, it might get 40 views, who knows, you know? But it can be like a secret ASMR channel. I don't know. Daft Rain Cloud reminds me of you, dude. He's a cool dude. He's been NFL content lately. I can't really respond to that stuff. How do you do your streams like the horizontal and vertical at the same time with OBS? So I have an OBS plugin that allows me to do a horizontal and a vertical stream at the same time. It's all one OBS. Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube is very weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to start something new, and just like upload once, and if it does well, then like keep going with it. I don't know. I would love some strategy content, some strategy gaming content. Just like take another shot at it, you know? No, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. What's up, Bumo? I see you, brother. I see you. What's the expensive parts of being a content creator? The equipment is expensive. Equipment is very, very expensive. But one-time thing, you know, you buy a mic, like you buy it up, and then you have your setup. As long as you have the money to pay for it off the bat, and then, you know, those expenses are paid for. What's your fantasy football team looking like? Okay, so my community league, the one that I drafted with you guys, is 0-2. My friends league is 2-0. Community league, low key, I would be 1-1 if Travis Etienne didn't fumble that ball to the end zone. I've dealt with Travis Kelce's been awful for 2 weeks. I don't know. Would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends? $30 million. 30 million loyal friends is like too many friends. Although, if you had 1 million loyal friends and you said, hey, man, and you asked all 30 million of those if you could have $10, that's a lot more than $30 million. Alright? And if they're really loyal, they'll give you those $10. Alright? Gotta think with your head. Alright? Gotta think with your head. No, I've never asked Eds for money. I've never asked anyone for money, actually. I'm very blessed. But I'm pretty sure the most money you would spend on a piece of equipment is your PC, something along the lines. I could be wrong. Yes, microphone as well. Like, a good microphone is like gonna be like $400 bucks. if you combined everything else, it's basically like another computer. Like I have two really good computers, and then I have a very expensive desk. I have a keyboard, a mouse, the Rodecaster Pro. I have a Stream Deck. I have 3 monitors. I have a Sony camera with a very nice lens on it. I've got 2 Elgato key lights. I've got 2 boom arms. Actually, I have 3 boom arms. 1 for my camera, 2 for my microphones. I've got this tripod. I've got this microphone. I've this adapter. I've got the lightings in the background. That's the stuff, you know what I mean? So I've got a lot of stuff. And it, you know, over time, I didn't buy it all at once, but you know. Like, why? I don't. It's like when I bring the microphone close to my mouth, it starts to get a ton of static. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But what do you think about the shooting changes this year in 2K? I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. I really like shooting this year. In my opinion, it's more realistic, but I get why people are upset about it. If at the end of the day, like, I think people are making builds that have like a 76 3-ball, and then they get mad that they can't green every time. Bro, you have a 76 3-ball. Class, and I'm about to ban you, buddy. You're about to get banned. You're about to get banned. Mod revoked. Mods ban that guy. Alright. We got about another 5 minutes. I'm about to be on 10%. So ask your questions now. There it is. There's the 10% right there. Mods, Google this man. I need a new phone, TBH. I do too. I'm close to getting a new phone myself. And if I do, then I can use this one as like a. What was your record on your NFL predictions? Honestly, I need to go back and look. I'm guessing not that good. Now, it's like I'm pretty sure I didn't bet the way that I shoot. Who did I bet on? Who did I bet on? That one. I bet on the Bucks, even though I picked Lions. I bet on. Who else did I bet on? I can't remember. I had a couple. I bet on a good bit of underdogs. I'm gonna have to review this footage, review this live stream. This will probably be the last time I do this for a live stream, to be honest. The next time I go vertical live, it's probably gonna just be from my computer, if I'm being honest, and I'll figure it out from there. Yeah, I just wanted to try and sit here and have a little chat with you guys. Here comes the oil up comments. That's how you know it's about to be time to leave. Bruno, CNP, I lost my dad about 1 week ago, and the only thing that could help to rest after getting home was your lo-fi ASMR. Thank you for your content from the bottom of my heart. Yo, Bruno, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. At the end of the day, I'm glad that you could find a little bit of peace in my content. Like, that's what I do this for. You know, a lot of people, I know me personally, I listen to ASMR a lot of the times. You know, if I'm feeling anxious, or if I'm feeling sad, or, you know, if a day, I can only imagine how bad of a day that was for you, and how rough of a last week it's been for you, and for me to have the effect that I've had on you in time of need house life, bro. I got back from vacation. If you're wondering why I haven't been uploading, it's because I've been on vacation the last week, pretty much. I went out of town about a week ago. We just got it back yesterday, so I want to be getting back to recording videos and content of, like I said, NFL predictions video probably going up tomorrow, and then we'll do probably nothing on Sunday, and then I'll get back to maybe Minecraft Monday. Minecraft Monday would be good, and then maybe some 2K content. Also, maybe getting out another build video on my gaming channel. The Falcons game was wild. One. I thought that they would keep it close. I did not think that they were going to. Am I glad they won? Absolutely. Low-key, I feel like that win was such a big confidence booster, not only for the whole team, but for Kirk Cousins. I feel like Kirk Cousins, like a light in his head for that 2-minute drill, and realized, I'm Kirk Cousins, alright? I got this. I've got weapons. Let me my guys. Let me put it in the right spots, and he did, and it drove down with a full game-winning drive. Kirk Cousins is the man. He is the man, and I really hope that that last drive, Kirk Cousins, for a full game this Sunday. Yeah, apparently the stream's been stuttering. We'll see what happens. Like, probably gonna be the last time I use my phone. Jake, if you're watching this, how about this? Next time Jake goes live, if he hasn't messaged me already, actually, because then it's gonna be like everybody's gonna go in there and be like, hey, CNP, look, you know what? Somebody tell Jake that CNP needs to talk to him. All right, somebody tell Jake CNP needs to talk to him. I need to pick his brain. All right, I need to pick his brain. But guys, it's 1 hour. We're about 13 seconds away from 1 hour, so I'm gonna go figure out dinner. I will see you tomorrow for the NFL predictions. Hopefully I find time to do that. If not, you guys know I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Again, absence. Appreciate that. Never choose the Colts again. My bad. Are you gonna do another guess the game vid? Yes, but anytime soon, probably like in a couple weeks. I try and space those out as much as possible. But guys, I'll see you next time.